In the sun-dappled glades of the Whispering Woods lived two young squirrels. Puku and Puki. They were siblings, yet as different as the bark and the leaf. Puku * was the meticulous planner. From the moment the first acorn ripened in late summer, Puku was on a mission. Every nut was inspected, every potential storage spot evaluated. Puku mapped out routes, calculated optimal gathering times, and created intricate, multiple stashes deep within the roots of ancient oaks and under the mossy overhangs. One must prepare. Puki. Puku would chirp, eyes darting, paws busy. Winter waits for no one. And a lean season can be unforgiving. Puku's life was a testament to foresight, diligence, and the quiet satisfaction of a job done thoroughly. Puki, on the other hand, was the embodiment of spontaneity and joy. While Puku tirelessly gathered, Puki would chase butterflies through meadows of wildflowers, climb to the highest branches to feel the wind, or spend hours simply watching a shimmering beetle crawl across a fallen log. Puki gathered nuts too, of course, but often it was a sudden burst of activity, a playful scramble, or a discovery made while exploring for fun. But Puki would argue, what good is a full belly if you haven't truly lived? The sun is warm, the air is sweet, there'll be time for seriousness later. Puki's life was a vibrant dance of present moments, an open heart, and an unwavering belief that things would always work out. Their first truly harsh winter arrived sooner and fiercer than any squirrel remembered. An early, brutal blizzard encased the forest in a thick, unyielding sheet of ice, followed by days of relentless snow. Puku's meticulously planned stashes, while deep, were now buried under meters of frozen earth and compacted snow, making them utterly inaccessible. Despair gnawed at Puku's heart. All my efforts, all my planning, what good is it now? Puku's usual confidence crumbled into frantic, fruitless digging. Puki, though hungry and shivering, seemed to retain a spark of something different. One afternoon, driven by boredom and a restless spirit rather than a specific plan, Puki ventured further than Puku dared. Puki wasn't looking for a nut cache. Puki was just exploring, remembering a peculiar hollow tree Puki had once climbed just for the view. When Puki returned, frost-kissed but with bright eyes, Puki found Puku huddled and dejected. Puku, I found something. Puki chattered excitedly. Remember that old willow, the one with the cracked trunk where I once watched the woodpeckers? Well, deep inside, near where the snow couldn't reach, there's a smaller hollow, completely protected, and I remember, I stuffed some acorns in there weeks ago. Not many, just a few from a playful scramble after a particularly strong gust of wind shook them loose. It wasn't a grand reserve like Puku's lost treasures, but it was enough to sustain them through the bitterest days. More importantly, Puki's spontaneous, joyful exploration, something Puku had often dismissed as frivolous, had yielded their salvation. Inspired by Puki's unexpected find, and with a renewed sense of hope, Puku, using Puki's keen memory of unusual landmarks, and Puki, using a new respect for careful planning, combined their strengths. Together, they learned to probe the snow in less obvious spots, remembered forgotten nooks from Puki's wanderings, and used Puku's methodical search patterns. They rationed Puki's small cache, and Puku taught Puki how to identify and gnaw through the tougher bark of certain trees for sustenance. Puki, in turn, encouraged Puku to take moments of rest, to share a story, to appreciate the quiet beauty of the snow-laden world. As spring finally softened the edges of winter, Puku and Puki emerged thinner, but profoundly changed. Puku ** had learned that even the most rigorous planning needs flexibility and resilience. Life, with its unpredictable blizzards and hidden challenges, often demands adaptation over adherence. That sometimes, a moment of joy or a seemingly frivolous detour can lead to an unforeseen solution. Puki * had learned that while living in the moment is precious, foresight provides the bedrock for lasting joy and security. That discipline isn't the enemy of freedom, but often its silent guardian. From that winter onward, their approach to life balanced beautifully. Puku still planned diligently, but with a lighter heart and an open mind to unexpected possibilities. Puki still cherished every sunbeam, but with a newfound respect for preparation, ensuring that the next winter wouldn't catch them completely off guard. They learned that life isn't about choosing between preparation and spontaneity, but about finding the powerful synergy between them. The lessons of life, much like the seasons, brought both hardship and beauty. teaching them that true wisdom lies in embracing both the meticulousness of Puku and the boundless spirit of Puki. And together, they thrived, not just surviving, but truly living.